hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Today we're going to be looking at the Yeezy 700 Phosphor in the infant size. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on the adult size, as many of you will probably know. The Adidas drop really didn't go to plan for the UK. They didn't let anyone through the splash page, which was so annoying. I was running 100 tasks on my bot, Sol AIO, and unfortunately I couldn't get through. But luckily we did get a W on end. Luckily I won a raffle, as I said, only in an infant size. So I would have obviously much rather reviewed the adults, but we're going to have to do with the infants for now. But I've had decent luck on end so far. Firstly, I got the 350 blacks, which I made some nice profit on quite a while back. And then more recently, the Alvas, that was a couple of weeks ago. I got them in a size UK 10, ended up selling them for 310. So that was obviously some really nice profit. And now we've won the infants. So we'll crack open the box and let's start this review. Right guys, so honestly, I really didn't know what to expect, but I didn't realise they were actually going to be this small. Obviously I got a size 6.5K, which is a US 7. So that's actually quite a good size. The US 7.5 on StockX were going for £248. And to be honest, I thought a 6.5 was a 7.5 because that's what someone told me in my cook group. But I was right. I stuck to my guns, and I thought that they were just half a size up, which they are. They're a US 7. So these are currently going for around 150 to 170 on StockX, which, considering I paid, I think, £100 plus shipping, obviously it's always going to be a nice profit. And it was low risk at £100. I think probably one of the reasons why I won these is because not that many people probably would have gone for the infants because they were worried they might not resell. But it turns out the stock was quite low for this pair. They only were meant to be a regional exclusive to start off with. So obviously the current situation has meant that we got them online. And like I said, Adidas had no luck with, but again, N came through, and I must just say, I ordered these, I think it was not yesterday, the day before, and honestly guys, they've arrived already. It's now Saturday, so that was really quick delivery. Okay guys, so these are really, really small. Obviously it's quite hard to compare these to the adult sizes because of how small it is and like the amount of material they've probably used on these compared to the large sizes. But yeah, they are very loud, that's for sure. I thought they were going to be a bit more bright, which in my opinion, I think it's a good thing that they're not, because obviously you want the shoes to be loud, but not too loud, because otherwise I just think they'd probably look a bit tacky. But the material's a bit strange. It's almost kind of not see-through, but it's just got like a slight tint to it. And then if I'm not wrong, I think that the sides and the front is actually reflective, which is always a really cool touch. Adidas seem to be adding this new reflective look to their Yeezys, and in my opinion I think it's a really, really cool extra to the shoe. It just gives it that extra bit that other shoes don't have. But as you can tell on these, the laces are like looped round instead of having like a tie lace. So I guess if you can't tie your shoes, these are going to be for you. But yeah, honestly, I think to be honest, Adidas have done quite a good job with these. I think in the adult size, I probably would maybe even consider wearing them if I won them. I wouldn't really be paying resale for these, and because of the material, I don't really know how they'd look used. But I'd definitely say that if you're looking for a pair of shoes that just are really unique by Adidas, I think these are definitely a good shout. And also, as with all Yeezys, they look really comfy. This tongue seems really like thick and good quality. The material doesn't really feel that cheap. They do feel like a well-made shoe. So yeah, I'd 100%. If you like the look of these online, I wouldn't hesitate buying them because I think that they are a very nice shoe. Obviously, most of my audience isn't going to be toddlers, but you guys can just get an idea of what they look like if you were to buy the adult sizes. Okay, so with that over, I'm just going to have a quick chat to you about some previous stuff. So in the background, as you can see, I've got the Jordan Court Purples, which again I won on Hannon, another raffle. I got them in a UK 7.5. I really didn't expect it, but I'm going to keep hold of them for now because they're going for around £200. And everyone knows that with Jordans, you have to keep them for a while for them to rise. And already, because the China market's back up, I think they've started to rise a little bit already, which is obviously great for people that are holding them rather than just quick selling them. And I've just had Supreme Live Cop, which might be before this video, I'm not sure yet, because it was a really hard one to edit. I had card declines. It was an absolute nightmare. But in the end, we ended up securing 4 bags. One of them got cancelled, unfortunately. 2 of them I sold straight away, £65 each. So that was really nice and easy profit there. And then the other one was for a friend running a slot. So obviously it's really useful just to make them little profits because it helped me to cover costs such as proxies for my bot. So yeah, that will be coming to you soon. And also I've just ordered the Palace tee. A lot of people are sleeping on Palace lately. Honestly, I can't express enough that Palace is so easy to make some lunch money off it. If you don't know what lunch money is, it's just small amounts of profit. But if you order, say, 5 of the same tee and you make, say, £10 each, that's £50 profit, which is really good. The Humanity tee is the one that I ordered. I thought the retail was going to be 68, so I didn't go for it on my bot, and instead I went for a different type. But in the end, I got it manual XL for the Humanity tee. My bot didn't pick up the keywords for the other tee. I think that it was just a little bit too specific maybe, but it's because I didn't really know which was going to drop as a tee and what was going to drop as a t-shirt. So I ended up picking up the Humanity tee, so it was 45 quid. It weren't 68. And as a result, I don't really think that many people picked it up, and it looks like not that many people listed it on eBay or Depop. And I've already had some interest on eBay. I've got it up for £70. So that should be some more easy profit just to make. With these, I think I probably won't hold them for too long. I think with the adult sizes, definitely hold them because the stock was low. But for infant, I'm just going to wait until there's a good bid on my size and then sell them. Like I said, if I was just half a size up, I could have sold for £248, which would have been such good profit. But you win some, you lose some, and I'm just fortunate I got a pair, got to see what they look like in hand. And yeah, so it was kind of a success, I guess. I mean, it hasn't been the most successful week. There's been so many great drops, but unfortunately, these were the only I was meant to pick. These were the only ones I was actually able to pick up. Obviously, the only ones I took an L on are obviously the adult sizes in these, and then the Fear of Gods. Didn't win any raffles for them. Maybe might go for them on DSM if they drop. But we're going to have to wait and see what happens, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe. I will be bringing more live cops and more reviews. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one.